Every single time you are putting work towards your goal, you are building a house. Each step is a brick. Each time you are putting work in, you are putting that brick down. You are building a house. But I also want to let you know you can't build a house without a blueprint, right? So you need to be very clear about your goal, and then you need to reverse psychology it, write down what you need to do, understand what you need to do, and execute it, right? And now I want to give you an example of just making $1 million, right? So if you are a person that works for money, for your time, right? You work 8, 10, 12 hours a day. Let's just say 10 hours for $10. So in order for you to become a millionaire, each hour will have to be $500. It has to be $500. So how do you become a person that is worthy of $500? You have to have a skill set. You have to have some type of talent, some type of knowledge to the point where you are solving someone's problem, right? Whenever you are going to fill out your taxes, whenever you are going to get a specific food made for you, if you're a vegan or whatever, you're going to the bank. Everything is a service. All of this is a service because you need them. And the point I'm getting across is that you need to be needed. All right? You need to be needed. Now, I don't want to say there's no other way but putting yourself out there, but to network. But I have not heard of anyone becoming a millionaire without putting themselves out there, without being, without speaking up, I should say. And I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm pretty sure that it's someone out in this world that is a millionaire. No one knows their name. Just that. But again, you're building a house. Each time you are doing some work, you're putting that brick down, you're laying the foundation, you're putting a brick down on each house. Get little on it. What the freaking semi just speeding? Like, bro, get your silly. But bro, just make sure that you are aligning yourself with the mindset of having everything that you desire. Because it was said in the Bible. He was not reborn. All it takes is a update, pretty much, of your brain, a rebirth of your brain, of your mindset. You have to believe that you can do it. You have to believe that you can achieve it. And then you have to make a blueprint. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to make $1 million. Sounds good, but if you're not taking any type of action, what are you doing? What are you doing? So reach out. What do you got to lose by not reaching out? Looking silly? I'd rather look silly and reach out other than not exploring all my options, bruh. Because, again, what do you have to lose? You got a lot to gain right now. You don't have $1 million to your name, and you want $1 million to your name, and you want to stop clocking in, having people tell you what to do, but you haven't even conquered your internal. You can't even be disciplined enough to stop jerking off, to stop texting girls, to stop not reading, to stop sleeping in, to stop smoking, to stop drinking, stop playing a video game, and just lock the fuck in. Now, you might think, oh, I don't do these things. I do these things. I play the video game. But here's the difference. I take care of the shit I gotta do first. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. You have to organize your day. Make sure that your time is worth what you are worth. So again, back to that equation that I was talking about. You make $100 in that day. That means that every hour you are pretty much worth $100. That means you're worth $100. An hour is worth, well, you're $100 because you put 10 hours in. That means you're worth $100. I hope you're following me. How can you build a service to where you are needed? Several things. You can look this up, or just go on my link in my description. You know, you can try out wholesaling. You can try, content. You can try, the AI theme pages. You can try a lot of things, but everything doesn't fall and execute unless you're consistent. Persistent is key, because it all sounds good at the end, bro. As soon as you drop that first vid, feel good. I know on TikTok, you haven't posted in a while. They'll show your video to more people to get you on the platform to keep posting. I'm figuring it out, because I done posted several videos, and some videos are higher than others, but it's like it's always at one little key point, around one range of views, right? I'm not tripping, but it's about the persistent. It's about understanding why it's doing that, understanding how to increase the views. It's me just being consistent on just posting, But I got totally thrown off topic. I forgot what I was even talking about, but man, what was I talking about? Well, I can't say the sun is shining then. Can't say the sun is shining. So, dang, what was I freaking talking about, bruh? God dang it. Man. What was I talking about, bro? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Definitely just got thrown off topic by my own self. That's how much I be thinking. That's how much I would just be going off the top of the head and then just freaking talking. Cause I be thinking about so much stuff to just say. Cause I hear it or I read it, and then sometimes it'll go away. That's why I gotta write stuff down. That's why I gotta highlight stuff and have notes. But whatever though. I could just talk about just really setting goals, bro. Because I definitely had a struggle with this, and when I started to just do things instead of just writing it down, I felt myself being more productive. I found myself understanding a little bit. So if you do, let's say you're doing outreaches, you're outreaching towards 20 people, but each day you just made a minimum of 5 because of who you are and what you do. You work hourly, you got a family or whatever you do. You only do 5 people a day. And then on the 20th person replies. So once you realize that, okay, it took 20 people to get a response, maybe you'll try to reach out to 20 people a day so you can at least get 1 response. Or you just keep doing that 5 and holding yourself back. But all it is getting your reps in. I'm not telling you to not get your reps in. Get your reps in. Because who's to say that one of those 5 people won't answer or will answer? So again, y'all, just always look for a way to improve yourself, because when we all thinking about it, I understand that you're not at the point where you want to be in life, and everything, you can be frustrated, bro. You can be very frustrated, but if you understand why it's happening, and if you understand what good you can get out of this, everything will be switched. Because again, it's just a mindset switch. It's a rebirth of the mind. Once you rebirth your mind, change that mindset to everything is optimistic, everything will start to you'll start to understand stuff the way, you know, it just comes at you, instead of just reacting about little stupid stuff. And yeah, again, y'all, I just want to make sure that you all are still taking action, because I'm taking action. And if you watching me and you're not taking action, I feel like I'm not doing my part. So definitely do some action, bro, because you need to, and you want to. You want that better side of life, you got to do the action. I guarantee you're gonna be tired. Take a little 10-minute cat nap, you know, throw on some tunes and lock in, you know. And don't forget to hit that gym, bro. Don't forget to exercise, bro, because the exercise is not about the physique. It's about telling your body that you can go through a hard time. You can go through anything. It just helps you build your self-confidence. Self-confidence is going to lead you to a long way, and that's going to help you believe in yourself. That's why I like exercising, because it helps me believe in myself. Nothing else. Doesn't matter about the physique, but exercising helps me understand who I am, and I get to look good, you know. So if you got anything from this video, go ahead, hit the like button, and check out my other pages in the link in the descriptions. Other than that, y'all, like I always say, stay focused, keep grinding, keep believing, keep praying. Deuces.